Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl San here again. Welcome or welcome back to the Sandbox. I am so sorry I am so late. We'll get with getting up this final installment of the Christmas Chaos series, but your girl was on the struggle bus. So I was fortunate enough that my daughter gifted me with the Osmo camera to help me with my content creating, which the camera is capable of doing a lot of things and it's awesome. However, trying to learn these things are a little bit harder. So it took me some time and I am still learning. I'm not even close to it, but at least I can do some basic things. And this is really going to help the quality of my videos. So I am looking forward, and I'm sure you are looking forward to seeing some better quality videos. Anyway, so let's jump into this. As I said, this is the final segment of the Christmas Chaos. This is the whole house tour. You've seen most of the rooms before, but there's a couple that you haven't seen, and maybe some things that I didn't point out before when we were going through the Decorate With Me. So, again, let's jump into it and get started. So, we are in the living room and we are at the front door. And as I mentioned before, if you were here for the Decorate the Living Room with me, I told you that I do not have a foyer, so you step right into the living room. So that's the front door. Right to my right is a chest that you guys saw before. I bought that because, again, this house does not have a lot of storage. So I look for every opportunity to add storage. So here I keep this chest for keys and all kinds of catch-alls that I would normally not have a place to put. And I am that everything in its place type of girl. At least now I am. So that's what that chest is. I like it because it has good drawer space. It's not too big. It's sleek and all of the things. Interesting thing about that is not only did I buy it for here, I bought it for night as night tables for my bedroom and didn't even realize until we were putting them together. So I guess I really liked it. So over here you have a bench, and I love this because it holds about 8 to 10 pairs of shoes. So when you step in the door, you can sit right there, take off your shoes, put it away into the chest so there's no congestion of shoes at the door. And then right next to it, which is this gold thing here. So if you have guests that do not wish to take off their shoes, but you don't want shoes in the house, they can just step into this and a plastic comes around their shoes, just kind of like, when you are in the hospital, they're going to do surgery and they put on the boots over their shoes. That is similar to this. All they have to do is step into it. You don't have to touch it or anything like that, and your shoes are covered. Here is the mirror that you've seen before. Love this mirror. It's really large. Got it at Wayfair many years ago. Really, really love that. And over here on the bench, there is a pillow here that actually was living on the chair, but I moved it over here temporarily. And then here we are at the fireplace that you've seen before. The only thing that I changed here was the two vases in my Decorate the Living Room with me. I asked you guys to tell me which of the two looks looked the best. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and look at the video. But basically, I had candles up here, and then I tried the vase. A couple of my new subscribers let me know that the vase looked better. So here's the vase. I actually think it looks better too. So then you guys have all seen the coffee table already, right? And you also saw this bench. I love this bench. It used to be a furry German Shepherd that looked like it needed to be groomed. So I covered it over with this fabric that I had on deck. And I showed you guys the rug before behind the coffee table. You've all seen the golden girl in the room, my Christmas tree. Love her. She's new this year. Got her from Home Depot. She comes with 1,000 lights, and I added about 800 more. Then you guys have all seen the couch before. However, The last time I spoke to you, I did not have my throw. So the throw came in from Macy's. And all of the pillows on the couch are also different because by the time I got to the bedroom, I realized that I found all of my pillows and realized I had all of the wrong ones on the couch. The ones I had here were for my bedroom, obviously very interchangeable, but these are the ones that are on the couch now. Mocha sleeping on the job as usual. What do you think? Do you think we need to fire Mocha for the new year? So, anyways, we are moving right along. You guys seen the bar before. It's set up a little bit more than it was prior. And this beautiful man behind you, you guys saw him before, except he was silver and white. So I did some DIY to him to make him more golden. And then, of course, the dining room that you have seen before again. And I'm sorry if you haven't seen it before. Please go back and look at the videos. But for those of you who have been here through the whole series, you've seen it before. So you guys have all seen the settings on the table. I have the candles lit now. Last time I did not have them lit. These are remote control, by the way, so that's pretty convenient. Back here, you guys saw the reindeer in the corner and of course the garland. Over on this side, I didn't show you guys this before, but this is a painting that I love on my wall. It just really makes me happy. It's like a burst of color, and I so much love this. I got this on Amazon, I think last year sometime. And then if we come around this way, this is my kitchen. And right here is the Christmas village that I built in my look through. All of these houses came from the Dollar Tree. They were all different colors and I painted them, spray painted them all gold. As I may have mentioned to you before, spray paint is your friend. And then in the kitchen, this is my coffee bar. I just wanted to point this out to you because I love coffee. One, give me a thumbs up in the comments if you love coffee too. But anyway, so I built this coffee bar. If you have an area in the kitchen, this really takes about 3 feet. So if you have a space like this and you love coffee or tea or any of those things, this is pretty inexpensive to make. I got the shelving, which I've had for many years from IKEA, pretty inexpensive. I have a extensive collection of coffee. They're not all here, but these are the ones that I'm using right now. So these jars all came from the Dollar Tree. They were silver covered. I spray painted them, got some knobs from Amazon, and glued them on top, as I mentioned before. If I haven't mentioned, which I know I have, spray paint is your friend. But anyway, this is the bar. Down here I have teas and marshmallows and things like that that you may want to put into your hot chocolate or what have you. And my sugars, my syrups, things like that. So that's that. And then around here, I have the little decor that I did in here. So I put up some garland over my window. I put up a Merry Christmas sign up there. And then in this corner here, I put a jar of ornaments. And this is my very structural fruit container. So that's it for the kitchen. I just wanted to show you the mats. I have the same mat in the living room. I bought a few for the kitchen. It's the Merry Christmas, Happy New Year mat. Then we're going to go down the hallway. And last time the hallway looked very much like this, very dark. But let there be light. So I got my lights installed here. As you can see on the floor, I put down a runner, very long. It's like 14 feet. The room straight ahead, that is my dressing room. The sign on the door says Style Life. You will see that at another time. And here we are in my bathroom. So as you can see, she is definitely Christmas ready. So this back here is a piece of art that I put up, sculptural art. Um, I put a few things up on the shelf. I didn't want to put too many things. I have a chandelier in here and some very high hung curtains. When you just a tip, when you want your curtains to look more luxurious and all of those things, you want to hang them as high as you possibly can. So, as I said, these are hung pretty high. I think these were 96-inch curtains and shower curtain. And then down the hallway, and we are in my bedroom. See the chest, same as the ones the one in my living room. You guys saw all of this before. The tray on the box, um, the pieces of art that I put up here. These are hung a little too high, but that's where the hooks were, so I just left them. Um, and my love seat that we talked about before, I am really enjoying this. I sit there, I work on my videos, I read, I watch TV. I truly love this. And you should take a moment to create some seating in your room if you stay in your room a lot. And like I mentioned, this is my sanctuary. This is my favorite place in the house, so I am in here. Once I am not working or otherwise busy, I am in my room. So if you have an opportunity to create a seating area for your room, it doesn't have to be a love seat. It could be a chair, a nice comfy chair or what have you. Um, Please, and that's important to you, definitely think about doing that. And of course, on this wall, we have a shelf, my fireplace, and all of those things. Greenery in the room. And that is pretty much it, guys. I just want to thank you for joining me for the final segment of the Christmas Chaos. For those of you who have looked at all of the previous videos, thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you would consider subscribing, making sure that you've hit the notification bell, comment, share, like, all of these things that help my channel. And I will be back in a couple of days with you. New Year's is going to be in a couple of days. I will be definitely putting up a video then, and lots of content in the new year. And if there's anything in particular you guys would like me to try or talk about, please leave in the comment box and I will do my best to do that. So again, thank you for stopping by. Hope you guys had a great holiday and you enjoyed the Christmas Chaos series. See you soon.